Let's keep things moving, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, our next man, he's possibly driven you home already. He's not just romantic, he's also a taxi driver. And you've probably heard his enormous voice from miles away, but you could never place it. But tonight you're going to put a face to that enormous fucking voice of his. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together in a clapping applause style sound for the one and only Rudi Surina.
Good morning, children. How are you? Everything is okay with my health. I just wear glasses. I don't want you to see my eyes because I'm just feeling a little bit tired tonight since the World Cup in soccer started in Brazil. But I have to say that my speed dealer is a very honest man because the stuff he gave me, he absolutely guaranteed that I will be able to go for next 3 or 4 weeks without sleeping, and then I will watch every game on SBS, and that I will be able to drive my taxi in the meantime, and then after the taxi, before soccer starts, that I will be able to play poker machines for a while until I blow all my money, as usually. And I think so many things are illegal today. You can't smoke any more cigarettes anywhere you want. You can drink anywhere you want. Soon there will be total ban of smoking, total ban of drinking. The prohibition will come back. The world is fucked, absolutely. And nobody put any legislation yet on 2 things which I would make illegal, and is the poker machines and fucking Facebook. Because just imagine all these children ice skating and riding bicycles and walking around the streets, ending their young lives under the buses and under the cars, just because they're playing with Facebook and with all this, you know, iPhone and 21st century technology, all this high-tech shit, which actually just takes our lives away and our living. And then you go and you play poker machine and then you lose $400 and then you post it on the Facebook. How fucking moronic you are. and amongst all the people that see that, they fucking like it. What a cunt. And they're your friends. And you didn't fucking befriend them yet. You are a moron too. This is fucking amazing, isn't it? The whole that Facebook issue, I fucking hate it. I have these people fucking using their life and abusing themselves with a Facebook. You can talk to, you know, the screen. They've got now screens on computers which are bigger than the one at home. They're fucking bigger than this. So they can talk to 64 people at once. How can you multitask that? You fucking freak of nature. How can you do it? And then you open your horoscope, which tells you, today, Sebastian, is your lucky day. Lucky day? You just lost $400 on the poker machine. Fuck off. What kind of fucking horoscope is that? Bullshit. And you posted it on the Facebook, yeah? Idiot, yeah? And then you get a message from God. Facebook has message from God. What? Dear Sebastian, we understand your tragedy, but please understand that the Catholic Church will always protect her pedophile priests. I mean, fuck, you know? Shit like that. And then you think why people are so fucked up. Of course they're fucked up. The whole world is fucked up. I'm fucked up myself. But that's not because of Facebook poker machine. That's because I'm from Eastern Europe. And all of us people from Eastern Europe are totally fucked up. And it starts with fairy tales. You know, the Little Red Riding Hood story? It's shit. It's just should not be told to children. How can one irresponsible mother send a little 6-year-old girl with a basket full of goodies through the forest full of pedophile wolves to see a fucking grandmother? It fucking sounds like some dysfunctional, drug-addicted, fucking alcoholic bitch mother in Malambimbi sending her little 6-year-old girl to fucking Guningeri or Kurabel, you know, with Jim Beam and a bit of food and a couple of joints for fucking grandmother. Because she's at home sitting in her bedroom, you know, smoking joints, waiting for that young bush ranger that you know, protects flora and fauna around Crystal Meth Castle up there, you know? Waiting with fucking coming up with his sawn-off Winchester, you know, giving grandma a little bit of a jiggy, you know? I mean, this world is, you know, it's totally fucked. It just shouldn't be that way, you know? And then in Eastern Europe, they tell you these things. My grandmother was, you know, she was a really tough old communist bitch. She was a retired nurse from World War II, and I would sleep in her place on the weekend because my parents wanted a free fuck time because they were cocaine addicts. And they wanted to fuck on the weekend, but they're dead now, and that's good. Because, you know, the dealer fucked them up. They didn't have an honest dealer like I do. They had he mixed a lot of Nepisan in cocaine, and they overdosed, and now they're dead. But it's a good thing because in the morgue we just rinsed them, dried them, folded them up, and put them in the baby bags. And I saved a lot of money on buying 2 coffins for my parents, which is karma. It is good that they died because, you know, fuck them, because they were abusing me. They wanted me to become a female hairdresser. After my ballet classes, I had to go to hairdresser school. It's fucking, you know? Okay, I'll go home and cry now a bit. Thank you.
The wonderful Rudi, keep it going.